I mean, it was really just a full breakdown, you know, everything that you need to learn, basically the A to Z.
From where to start, exactly what to do, how to do it, all the systems, the programs.
The resources and things that were given throughout the training was just phenomenal.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Deal Desk, where every Friday I call leads, I close deals, I overcome objections, I handle crazy people, easy people, nice people, sad people, all kinds of people, okay? Your host, Stephen Morales. Let's get started. We have a lot of stuff. We always got a lot of stuff, which is great. All right, so let's see where we're going to go. What market are we going to go into first? What market are we going to go into first? Just, where's my little notepad? Remember, I will alley-oop these leads for you. If they say call back at a later time, that's up to you to call them back. I don't follow up with these leads. I don't do anything with them besides alley-oop it for you. You can contact them. I have closed deals on these, but you know I can't do the whole thing for you. We're limited to 1 hour, but remember, I'm more than happy to JV with you guys. Anything you might have. Let's get started. So lead number one, we're going to be in Pennsylvania, Monroeville, Pennsylvania. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to pull the Google Voice out. Okay. I got the Google Voice out. Let's call. If they don't answer the first time, remember, I'll always call twice. I don't leave voicemails. I don't do any of that stuff. I'll just call twice. If they don't answer, move on to the next lead. We got a lot of leads to cover. So let's get started here. So we're in Pennsylvania. Let me make sure this is a complete phone number on here. Okay, I think it is. Perfect. All right. I never run comps before I make the dials. This is your first time tuning in. Remember, I don't run comps unless they're on the phone. Okay. All right, so what's the story with this one? Let's see what we got here. Miss W, Monroe, not clear, would want
your call has been forwarded.
Would want about $80,000 if listed. Oh no, I keep dropping this thing. What's up, everybody? Let's call one more time. Asking price, not clear. They always know how much they want. Need some work. ARV on 120 repairs. 2030 could offer pretty close to 50 if it makes sense. Inherited years ago and took over into their name. No answer. Sorry, let's move on to the next one. Who we got next? San Antonio, Texas. Let's give them a call. If I ever get a homeowner on the line, I have to discuss like address, any personal information, email. I'm going to mute myself and take it off speaker for those of you tuning into IG, just to keep everybody's information private. All right, so let me pull that up. San Antonio, Texas. It's ringing. Let's call one more time. This person doesn't seem like they have a voicemail. Excuse me. Let's call one more time. This leads in San Antonio, Texas. See if we can get somebody on the phone here. Sometimes the first few calls, people don't pick up or goes to voicemail. I don't leave any voicemails. I just keep it going. If this one doesn't answer, we're going to move on to Rex, Georgia. Okay, Rex, Georgia. No answer. Moving on to Rex, Georgia. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm trying to get any people to speak with me as much as possible. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, Rex, Georgia. What's the story with this one? Nothing.
The wireless customer.
Looks like their phone's disconnected. Let me make sure I put in the right phone number, because sometimes I get leads submitted and you go straight to voicemail. Let's call them. Let me make sure I have the right phone number. Sometimes it happens, which is a really good scenario. So, oh, it's ringing. Here we go. All right, perfect. So they're asking 110. What repairs are your kitchen, bathrooms, cosmetics? Fair condition. Has another house in Atlanta looking to sell, relocating. Perfect. Sounds like a good lead. Let's see if they answer the phone, though. Man,
Reached the voicemail.
they didn't answer. Let me call one more time, because I think the first time I may have misdialed it. Let's call that number one more time. Okay. If they don't answer a second time, we're going to keep moving. I always have my water with me, and somehow I misplaced my water. Got a little bit near though. Come on, Rex. Rex, Georgia. No answer. On to the next one. On to the next one. We're moving to Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. All right, let me move some stuff around here. All right, so Orlando, Florida. Hello. Hello, is this Juan? Is this Juan?
No, this is not one.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is Mr. William, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mr. William. Hey, my name is Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to your property over there on Letha Street. Did I catch you at a good time?
No.
I didn't catch you at a good time. You have about 7 minutes?
Yeah. I'm on the road right now.
Okay, you have about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, maybe something like 10, 15 days.
Perfect. I won't take up too much of your time, but basically what I wanted to do is I want to call you and I want to make you an offer on the property. You were still interested in selling it, right?
Somebody give me an offer on it, decent offer, I'll sell it.
Perfect. Well, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Great. So my process is actually very simple. What I wanted to do is just ask you a few more questions about the property. That way I can go ahead and evaluate the area right here on the computer, see what I can offer you. Like I said, it takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
Now, so I want to give me a call about this evening. I'm on the road right now.
Okay. No problem. What's a better time to call you back? What's the better time I can call you back?
About 5 o'clock this evening.
5 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Thank you. I'll call you then.
Okay.
All right. Bye. So he's on the road. I tried putting a jab at it, but if someone's driving, I mean, I'm not gonna really pressure them to like listen to me while you're driving. Put me on Bluetooth, because you know, negotiating, anchor pricing, all that stuff. Now this lead, he's asking a pretty good price for this area. Whoever submitted this lead, Mr. Grandison, make sure you give him a call back today at 5 p.m. Okay, he's open, he's receptive, so make sure you give him a call back at 5. Give me 1 second while I mark this, move on to the next one, just to make sure I don't call that person back. All right, we're moving on to Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, let's get into Memphis, Tennessee. That's another great market. Memphis, Tennessee. Dialing right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, man. A disconnected number. Let me make sure I dialed the right one. Yeah, this is whoever submitted this lead in Memphis, Tennessee. It's the incorrect phone number. So I'll unfortunately have to move on to the next one. So we're actually going to go back to Orlando, Florida. A lot of Orlando leads today. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, I might need glasses. I'm starting to have a hard time reading these numbers. All right, Orlando, Florida. Let's move this over here. Doesn't fall. All right. Hey, Mr. Gavilans?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to your property on
I told him I was playing golf.
You told him you're playing golf? You're playing golf?
The other one. Yeah, I'm playing golf.
Oh, I was calling in regards to your property in Arbor Court. Is now not a good time? Are you in the middle of the game right now?
Well, what are you gonna offer me?
Yeah, I'd love to make you an offer. Did I catch it a good time?
Offer it. You got 2 minutes. You got 1 minute to tell me, give me an offer.
Oh, yeah, there's a process we have to go through. Unfortunately, I can't make you an offer in 2 minutes. But if you don't want to sell, that's okay.
Waste my time.
Whoop. That's what you do. You hit end. Anybody says, give me an offer. You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute making me an offer. And Marcus said, go. Anytime somebody's aggressive like that, you got to do one of two things. Number one, you say, hey, I'd love to make you an offer. However, there's a process we have to go through in order for us to give you the best offer possible. If somebody's rushing you, give me an offer in 2 minutes, I don't care how good you are, you're not going to know what to offer somebody while asking the questions in 2 minutes. So people like that, what I figure out is they're usually aggressive or they're just in the middle of something. I would follow back up with them. Maybe he woke up on the wrong side of bed. Hey, maybe he's losing the game. Maybe he's losing the golf game. He's in a bad mood. Maybe he's up next. We don't know. We don't know what the scenario is, but he said he's in the middle of a golf game. I had 2 minutes. It don't matter. If somebody tries rushing you, stand your ground. If somebody tries rushing you, stand your ground. Follow back up with them. Maybe they might be in a better mood. Hopefully he wins that game. We'll see. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Tampa, Florida, my backyard. Tampa, Florida. Let's see what we got. Tampa, Florida. And don't ever waste your time with angry people because it really gets nowhere. If you think about it, angry people gets nowhere. You heard that guy. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. On to the next one. Let's get to it. So we're moving on to Tampa, Florida. Let's see if we can get some nice people on the phone, some angry people. Let's see what happens. This is always fun. Now, here on the deal desk, we get a variety of sellers here. Remember, you could submit your leads, realvisors.com/deal desk. All right, so what's the story of this one? She doesn't know how much it's worth. That's fine. Roof needs updated and minor cosmetics, fair condition. Reason for selling, planning to get divorced. She's looking for someone who can help her sell the property once her situation is settled. This is a perfect example of a motivated lead. Now, while this is ringing, if they don't answer,
Please leave your message.
I'll call one more time. Any leads, any kind of seller that is in a divorce situation, the most important thing with that is you have to get both parties on board. I've had one spouse super motivated, they want to sell. The other spouse like, no way. Like, the best thing to do to get them both on board is to get them on a three-way. Sometimes they do things civilly. Sometimes they don't do things civilly. Okay, sometimes they're very angry and upset. But there's only so much that you can control. So just try to make sure they're all on the phone together, or maybe you could set up an appointment. Just make sure that if they hate each other or they're having a really rough breakup, don't try to pressure one party too much. Because really, at the end of the day, you're not going to get anywhere with it, okay? Every time I put the phone here, it falls. Hold on a second. I got two phones over here.
Please leave your message for
Nope.
813384937.
All right, so this person didn't answer the phone. We're going to move on to the next one. Back to Orlando, Florida. Here we go. Back to Orlando, Florida. Let's see what we got. So this one didn't answer. All right. Give me 1 second while I dial the numbers. I think oh wait, this is complete. Okay. I thought this was missing. So I'm going blind. I need glasses. Usually, I have 20/20 vision, but maybe I can maximize this on the computer. All right, here we go. Orlando, Florida. Story with this one. Their asking price is $150K negotiable. He said he recently remodeled it. Oh. Offer him $90,000. He said he would think about it.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Mr. Norman.
Who is this?
My name's Steven. You spoke with my partner not too long ago in regards to your property on Robinson Street. Did I catch it at a good time?
What is your problem, man?
What's my problem? Did I say something to upset you?
You ever see anything? You ever see any for sale on the place?
What was that?
Have you ever seen pass by there and see any for sale?
Have I seen a sign for sale on your house?
Yes.
Here we go. No, I mean, my partner said you were interested in selling. Were you not interested in selling?
I'm not interested, man.
Oh, really? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the last time they spoke with you, you were looking to get around $150,000. Is that? Am I missing something here?
Yeah, if you agree to pay that, well.
So you are willing to sell it for the right price?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what I can do here. Did I catch it at a good time? I'd like to make you an offer on it.
All right, go ahead and call me back when you got the
Oh, I need you on the phone for about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
No, I can't stand it so long because I got to go back to work.
Okay. What's a better time to call back?
Call me back in the evening.
Evening. Okay. Around 5, 6. Okay.
Those times.
All right. I'll let my partner know. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Did you catch that? I'm not interested in selling, man. I'm not interested in selling. Isn't that crazy? Like he flipped his personality like that. But I stood my ground. I redirected him back. You guys put in these notes here. So I bring up points that you discuss with the seller. I'm not interested in selling. Did you see a for sale sign in my front yard? I actually spoke with my partner. We talked about this price. If you can give me that price also, you would be interested in selling for the right price. Everybody's looking to sell for the right price. But just because somebody says no, they're not interested in selling does not mean that they're not going to be open hearing an offer. And that's those kinds of sellers. Those are the kind of people that say, I'm not really looking to sell unless I get the right price. We don't know what the right price is, so we want to go through with that lead. Okay, that is super, super key. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. We're still in Orlando, Florida. All right. So whoever submitted this, I think Mr. Mitchell, I think you submitted this. Make sure you follow up with Mr. Norman. He is available in the evening. He is open to speaking. Not sure where you guys left off. It looks like you offered him 90 and he didn't shut it down. That's pretty good. This is a good area too. So follow up with that guy in the evening. All right. Let's go back to Orlando. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Telling you, I've been doing this for too long. Some people say no, then it ends up being a yes. And it's all about keeping control. Like, you don't want to be the person on the phone that's getting ran over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to control the conversation from the beginning to the end. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be hard to negotiate when it comes to negotiating. If you're enjoying this, please go ahead and share the feed. We're live on YouTube. We're live on IG Live, on Facebook Live, everywhere. All right? So what's the story of this? They're asking 210, currently rented with tenants, fair condition, also has 2 other properties, okay? She has a few investment properties that she's interested in selling. Perfect. I call these leads whales because if you do a good job, with the first property and you provide a really good experience, the second, third, fourth properties, it always ends up being really good. So let's call them back one more time because they didn't answer the phone. If they don't answer, we're going, actually, we have a few Orlando leads. All right. Hold this over. No answer. Move on to the next one. We're still in Orlando. Let's see what we got here. Come on. I need somebody that's available to talk. You never want to continue with somebody that says they're not available. They might get upset. Like the guy playing golf. You heard that guy? He gave me 2 minutes to seal the deal. Nobody holds that world record. Let's see what we got. All right. All right. Let's call this lead. You're going to get a lot of people. What's your offer? What's your offer? What's your offer? What's your offer? Tell me your offer. I'd love to give you an offer, but there's a process we have to go through in order for me to give you the best offer possible. If you're not available right now, what's a better time to call back? Or if you're not interested in selling, that's okay. I'll take you off the list. Okay. All right. What's the story with this one? Asking price $395. He says that it needs about $5,000 worth of repairs and paint on the outside. Needs some work.
I've reached the voicemail.
It's, you know, this price point in this area seems like full market value, which is okay. The thing is, people that their house is fully renovated, they're asking full market value or above full market value, and their house is, you know, remodeled. I let them know up front, a cash offer is probably not going to make sense. And I try to maneuver over to the listing option. You want to make sure that you give sellers the option of whatever they want.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Ali?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner in regards to your property on Normandale Avenue in Orlando. Did I catch you at a good time?
That's it. Are you interested?
Yeah, I'd like to make you an offer. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah, man. That's the right offer, right?
Perfect. Well, let's see what I can do here for you. So I'm just looking at the notes. Will I
You
pull?
want to buy the property, brother?
What was that?
You're not for me. I said you're not going to do nothing for me. I give you an offer. You offer me. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to make you an offer. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. Well, hey, this is what my process is like. It's very simple. I just want to ask you a few more questions about the property. That way I can go and evaluate the area, you know, right here in the computer, see what I can offer you. And it takes about It takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, sir. Go ahead, man.
Perfect. And, you know, I like to let everybody know up front, I'm very transparent. You know, we are a real estate investment company. So, you know, we don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we're not a good fit. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
All right, perfect. So I was actually looking here in the notes. It says you're looking to get about $395. It needs about $5,000 worth of work, needs a little paint. On the outside, this is a duplex, 8 bedrooms, 4 bath. Does that sound about right?
That's right.
Perfect. So this is a duplex. Is it currently tenant occupied right now?
Man, there's two buildings, you know.
It's 2 buildings?
Yeah.
All right, so it's 2 buildings. 2 units, right? Is what you mean since it's duplex?
No. 2 units in each building.
Oh, 2 separate buildings. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. And are they both occupied? Are any of them vacant?
Occupied.
Perfect. So they're both occupied. Perfect. Okay. And how are the tenants? Do they pay on time? Are they good tenants?
One of them is not is bad. One is bad.
One is bad?
One is outright this month. I'm not right now or a quote.
All right. So one's a bad tenant, and he's getting out this month.
Yeah, I just filed yesterday. I filed the eviction.
Do you mean the month of November? Because tomorrow is the 31st, right?
Yeah, no, but I filed on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he should be out pretty soon then.
I just yesterday I filed my 24-hour notice.
Okay. All right. And these are 2 bedroom, 1 bath each building?
Each is 2 bedroom, 1 bath with a car garage.
Oh, an attached garage?
Yes.
Or carport?
Carport.
Carport. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I'm getting the accurate information.
Yeah, you're right. Carport.
And are they on a month-to-month or annual lease?
Washer and dryer for each apartment outside.
Washer, dryer?
Room outside.
Okay.
A little storeroom.
We're gonna see. This don't look like $395, but okay. So washer and dryer. Do that's in the house as well?
No, out of the house.
Oh, it's out the house. Okay. Perfect. And as far as like the condition of the house specifically, I know you said it needed some paint and some things. As far as like the roof, the AC,
Cosmetic work.
Cosmetic work. So the electric and plumbing is good. All that stuff.
So far, I have no problem.
Perfect. Okay. Let me see here. Bathrooms, kitchen. Have they been updated recently, or are they just in fair shape?
The fair shape was updated.
This guy's asking way above full market value. I mean, that's how this game is, right? But let me dig into him some more. Okay. And if you got if you got an offer that made sense to you, what kind of time frame were you looking to sell? Like about a week, a month, a couple months?
A month.
A month. Okay. About a month. You'd be ready in about a month.
Yeah, I want to get everything shipped out before, we can come to a deal.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you said the other tenants were on a month-to-month or annual lease?
You got one year lease and 2 on a month-to-month. 1
year lease and 2 on a month-to-month. Okay. And all the other.
The one that's getting the picture, she's in a month-to-month lease. No, she's in a yearly lease, but I'm getting her out now.
Yeah.
Her lease is ending November 30th.
Okay. And let me see here. How much are they paying in rent right now?
$2,700.
Each building or each?
No. Each tenant per month. No. The building is collecting $2,700 per month.
So one building's 27, the other building's 27.
No. Each tenant is $700 per month.
Oh, each tenant is $700 per month?
4 7. Yeah, 7. So 4 7 is 28 minus 1, which I have a guy who lives there helped me with the little grass cutting. Things like that. A handyman like. So I give him $100 difference from his rent.
All right. So the tenants you have right now, you're getting about $2,100 monthly, right?
No, I said $2,700.
From 3 tenants.
Pardon me?
From 3 tenants.
From 4 tenants. I only have 3 occupied right now. When I have the 3 occupied, I gotta say always occupied because I do not know what's going to happen to this intermediate court.
Yeah, but I mean, like right now as it is, I know the other tenant's not paying, but right now you really only have 3 tenants. What are the 3 paying you?
Yeah, yes. I understand what you're saying.
Gotcha. So they're paying about $2,100 just right now. It can always be increased later, but right now you're getting 21, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. And as far as like expenses like water, sewer, utilities, trash.
I pay for water. I pay for water.
Okay.
I pay to cut my grass.
You know how much the water is?
Water that it doesn't run between 40 and 50.
150?
No, 40 and 50. You don't exceed 40, it don't becomes less than 40.
All right, so about $90.
How did you get $90, brother?
What was
You
that?
don't understand what I'm saying? How did you get $90?
You said 40 and 50?
I said between 40.
Oh, I'm sorry. So between 40 and 50. Okay, no problem. Anything else you pay?
No.
Got it. Okay. So I'm just being conservative. So are you would say the net operating income is about 2,050? Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let me take a look here. And
7 minus 4. Listen, your net income, right?
yeah.
Net income there is going to be $2,300
$2,300 annually.
per month.
Oh, per month.
Per month.
Okay. Gotcha. That's not too bad. Okay. All right. So you said you'd be willing to sell in about 30 days. I mean,
No, I can sell today.
what was that?
I can sell it today.
Oh, you can sell it today. Okay.
You got to give me at least 30 days to get rid of everything from here.
Got it. Okay. Now these houses, they're in fair condition. They're not like fully renovated, but they're in fair shape. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Okay, perfect. So I mean, if they're in fair condition, did you have any idea as to what you think they might be worth or what you're looking to at least sell them for?
If what? I didn't get you here.
If considering the condition they're in, did you have any idea as to what you think you'd be willing to sell them for?
Sell what for?
Your properties.
I told you already.
So $395 is the absolute best price you can do considering the
That's what
condition.
I was asking for, and whoever spoke to me said, listen to me, $5,000 would do the outside painting
It's too much.
and little here and there.
Gotcha.
Revitalization, whichever you want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me take a look here.
I can take $5,000 and paint that house 3 times.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking here in the area. Let me take a look because this is a duplex. It's 2 separate buildings. Now, both of these buildings, are they under one address or one parcel?
One address, one parcel.
Okay, that's interesting. They're separately metered, I'm assuming. Is that right?
I didn't get it here.
They're separately metered, right?
7 meters. Each meter, 4 meters. You have it in
4 meters. Okay, perfect. All right, great. You mind if I place you in a quick 2-minute hold so I can just crunch these numbers real quick?
Go ahead.
All right, I'll be right back. Thanks. It's kind of hard to understand because you got an accent, but seems like he said he's netting $2,300 a month. Okay, he wants $395 though. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm just looking at other comps in the area. Let me see. This is a really odd property. It shows it as a single family. It says it's 2 separate buildings. It shows it as a 4-2. He says each unit is a 2-1, which would make sense. But I'm trying to look at some similar comps as far as, let me look at some duplexes. That's what I want to look at. Multifamily, 2 to 4 units. Woo! Yeah, this guy is asking way too much, man. Let me zoom out a little bit. I mean, he's not like ridiculously above, but $395 is, it's really pushing. I see he bought it for $217. Obviously, he wants to make some money, so He's like right there. And one of the units is vacant. So, hey, Mr. Ali.
Hello.
A quick question. That unit that's vacant, what do you think you can get out of that in regards to rent if it's occupied?
Which one?
What was that?
The one that has to be empty? The one that I'm trying to get out now?
Yeah, the one that's vacant right now, because you said you have 3 tenants. You're evicting one, but once it's occupied, how much rent do you think you can get out of that unit?
800.
800?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, asking 800 because the other companies within the area are asking 800.
So you're saying if they're all occupied, you would be netting 3,100 a month?
I never said so. I said 3,200.
3,200 a month. What was that?
How are you getting 3,100?
Oh no, because you said you were netting $2,300 a month, right?
Right now, yes.
Right. So if you occupy the fourth,
I never said that. I said I'm not netting. I said yes. You can net 3,300.
oh, so
For apartment.
you can net it, but
Yeah, you can net $400, $2,300 for the 4 apartments right now. $500 is for taxes and insurance.
yeah,
And cutting the grass.
got it.
And your water bill.
Right. Because I remember you said you were netting 2,100 between $40 and $50 is like the water and grass. You said lawn maintenance.
That's it. That's the water.
Okay, the water, and then 500 is for the tax.
For the grass. How do you get tax again, man?
Did you not just say that you're paying $500 between tax and insurance?
I said yes. You can pay that amount of money.
Guy wants way too much. He's trying to make it sound sexy, but it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound too appealing. Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just kind of crunching some numbers here. So I mean, let me ask you this: if we can cover the closing costs, fees, commissions, what would be the best price you can do?
$395.
$395?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I actually think you're asking a great. I think that price range is great on the open market. As far as a cash offer for an investor, dealing with the tenants, they probably have to renovate a little bit. I don't know if I want to waste your time with a cash offer, but is listing something you might be open to in order to get that price range?
No, I'm not interested in that.
You're not interested in listing it, only selling it cash?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Here's what I'll do. I'll speak with my partner. We'll look at this more in depth. I just don't want to waste your time making you an offer that's above full market value, So we'll follow up with you soon, okay? Thank you, sir. So this seller, I mean, he's a serious guy to sell. He wants way above full market value. It seems like he doesn't have his financials. So like for these kind of deals, it's not something you can make an offer in 7 minutes, because you have to ask more questions. How many bedrooms, bathrooms in each unit? Are they on a month-to-month or annual lease? Do they pay on time? You always want to figure out, does the landlord have a good relationship with the tenants? Because that's really going to determine a lot of their motivation. It seems like he has a headache with one tenant. He's evicting the guy, right? But as far as his numbers, it was a little bit hard to understand. I would dig into this more. Who submitted this lead? He's not open to listing it. It seems like he's 100% stuck on 395. Rodney, you scraping all these Orlando deals, man. So so I'd follow up with that guy. Situations do change. Follow back up with that guy in about a month. I would say between 30, 40 days is a magic number. Some people, they're just stuck at a specific number. No matter what you do or say, they're not going to go below that. But you rather listen, no deal is better than a bad deal. So I would never just tie this property up if I know I can't sell it to a buy and hold or even fixer upper, since it's a month-to-month lease, excuse me, it's a month-to-month lease. You can get rid of the tenants if they pay on time. Good. If not, if you want to increase the rents. But the guy's just asking way too much. He is not motivated, but he is serious. Okay, so all you can do with that, follow up between 30 to 40 days, and keep it going. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. That was actually a pretty good call. It's a good call. Let me mark this so I don't call him back. All right, we got another one in Orlando. Let's see what we got. I'm getting blown up on these things. Hold on a second. When I'm on the deal desk, I get blown up everywhere. All right, so let's see what we got. And if somebody's ever asking full market value right off the bat, you got to set proper expectations, because a cash offer, somebody with full market value or above full market value, and you throw a cash offer at them and you don't set proper expectations that we may not be a good fit, they're going to get upset with you. And that's expected. All you can do is just let them know that, hey, we may not be a good fit. As an investment company, we don't buy every property you look at. However, if we're not a good fit, we do have a team of agents that can assist you, okay? So just make sure the better you set the expectations, the less somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. All right, so let's call this other lead. I can't believe I drank this whole thing of water already. All right, so they're asking $290. He said the last time I saw the property was at least 4.5 years ago. Okay. I have to believe that everything is okay. I have a management company taking care of property. Anytime there's a problem, they take care of and bill me. Recently had AC work, interior painted 3 years ago. New roof about 10 years ago. Okay.
Your call has been.
Let's call one more time. So the property's been vacant for about 4.5 years. What that tells me, and it seems like his price is pretty high just by looking at this area. What that tells me is that he's just kind of like the last guy. Like if somebody wants a specific price, it's too much. He's just holding on to it. He's not motivated, but he would only sell for that specific price, even if the house is worked on. These aren't people that are itching for money. These are people that they don't care when they sell. They don't care when they sell. Let me move this over here. You guys liking the stuff so far? You guys get anything out of these Friday deal desk things?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
He's not answering. So let's move on to the next one. All right. I see the chat blowing up, so I'll answer a few questions after we're done here. Yeah, we got 15 minutes already. That's crazy. All right, so let's see. Next, we're going to go to New Jersey. New Jersey. I like New Jersey. I've actually locked up a few deals here on the deal desk in New Jersey, so it's a great market. Let's see what we got. All right, so New Jersey. For those of you that are asking where I do my comps, you can go to dealdeskdata.com. Affiliation with PropStream, you get a 7-day free trial, a little discount, but this is what allows me. And I've got feedback. Can you show your screen? And I would love to do that. It's just for the confidentialness of the leads. I mean, we're going to try to figure out a creative way. I got to speak with the tech team about that. But if you guys get the course, in the course, I literally go step by step on how to run comps. You know, it's not rocket science. Just the way I do it is a little bit different than other people. I know what my offer is within 7 minutes. Not that you have to give the offer in 7 minutes, because sometimes you'll build so much rapport with somebody that the call may go 15 minutes. But you need to have an understanding of what your offer range is very quickly in order to, you know, give that offer out there. So this lead's not picking up. We have a few more leads in New Jersey. Okay, so let's see what we got. Looks like this is 2 properties. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got. Ringing. So they're waiting on an offer. According to seller, only minor repairs, didn't specify. Fair condition, open to offers. That's his reason for selling.
Please leave your message.
If a seller says they want to sell because they're open to offers, go through with it. Just make sure that like if they got the offer they wanted, they would sell. Because some people, they'll be like, oh, I'm not really going to sell. Just want to see what your offer is. Like typically those people, they end up being no deals. But somebody might be like, hey, I'm not really looking to sell unless you can give me the right price. Right? Now, sometimes their price will just be like way too much. It's going to be full market value or above full market value. You got to expect that of people like that. It's a numbers game, though. There's going to be people, we don't know what their right price is. Most of the time, sellers don't know what their house may be worth. This is why they depend on us to educate them on the comps, similar properties as is condition, but they will always know the least they're willing to sell it for. Okay? Keep that in mind.
Please leave your message for.
All right, this person not answering. Moving on to the next one in New Jersey. Let's see what we got in New Jersey. Story with this one. Asking price did not specify. What repairs are needed? Did not specify. What's the problem? Hi, Deanna.
Hello?
This is Deanna.
Bridget!
Hey, my name is Steven. You spoke with my partner in regards to your property on Homestead Place. Did I catch it a good time?
There's nobody here right now. Can you call back later? Thanks.
Sure. Thank you. Dang, she yelled. She's like, who is it? So obviously she's not available. She may not even be the right person. We don't know. All right, let's keep it going. We're still New Jersey. Then we're going to move back to Georgia, Florida. Georgia and then Florida. All right, so let's go back to this last lead, New Jersey. You know, for some reason, every time I make these calls in the north, especially DC, people are a little bit more the way they talk to you is a little bit different. Especially like the price points up north are much higher. Like a house here in Tampa, 1,200 square feet can be like $250. In DC, it could be $500,000. It could be very, very different. And some people feel uncomfortable making low offers in other markets that are high price points like that, but you can't. It's really a mindset thing. It really is. You got to treat everybody the exact same way, use the script the exact same way. You just got to kind of shift your mindset. Because there's deals can be done. I know guys killing it in New York. So it could be done. All right, so what's the story of this one? They're asking $400,000. Oh, not this one. Let me see. This one's asking, actually, yeah, $400,000. Has been updated or worked on since 2008. Needs some work. VA spoke with the seller. Reason for selling, retirement. Okay. Perfect.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
Call one more time. Some people, some people don't understand this game. Some sellers think we're trying to take advantage of them, and I never look at it that way. I always do business transparent, upfront, and you want to find out the best interest of the seller and let them know upfront. Hey, as an investment company, I don't buy every property to look at. However, we do have a team of licensed agents that can assist you. So you get to pick. There's pros and cons. You want top dollar or you want a quick sale, okay? They have the complete freedom of choosing. Yes, there's pros of dealing with an investor. You can close quickly, take care of the closing costs, all that stuff, but we don't pay full market value. Yes, there's pros of working with an agent. You get top dollar, but there's financing, inspections, closing costs, fees, commissions, like all that stuff. So whenever, the more, I'm calling the next one in Georgia, by the way, it's in Atlanta. The more upfront and transparent you are with the seller, the more they're going to appreciate that, okay? Because there's investors out there that are, they do unethical business, So when they do business with a seller, the unethical, investors, right? And the deal doesn't, go as planned, that leaves a really bad taste in the homeowner's mouth, right? So we have to come across as somebody that can provide a different experience. Too many people have different, oh, hold on a second.
Hello.
Hi, Ms. Johnson.
Hi.
Hi, Ms. Johnson. My name is Steven. I believe you spoke with my partner in regards to your property on Sunrise Court. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yes. This is a great time.
Perfect. Were you still interested in selling the property?
Yes, indeed.
All right, perfect. So my name is Steven again. I wanted to actually make you an offer. Our process is very simple. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask you a few more questions other than what I see here. I'll go and evaluate the area right here in the computer to see what I can offer you. The process takes about 7 minutes. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Perfect. And I like to let everybody know up front, we are an investment company, so we don't buy every property we look at, but we do have a team of agents just in case we may not be a good fit. That makes sense?
Okay, right.
Perfect. So I'm looking here in the notes that my partner put down. Looks like you're looking to get at least 175. The bathroom and kitchen need some repairs. Roof, electrical, plumbing, HVAC was all updated 6 years ago. Okay. It's a rental property. Okay, is this currently tenant occupied? Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. This is tenant occupied at the moment?
The property is vacant.
It's vacant. Okay, perfect. All right. So the roof, electric, plumbing is all done 6 years ago. Can you tell me a little bit more specifically about, the condition, like the bathrooms, kitchen? When you say they need repairs, are they just in fair shape, or do they need like some work done?
I was just saying that the home needs to be modified. There's no repairs.
You're breaking up a little bit. Can you say that one more time?
Can you hear me?
It's kind of on and off. I can hear you better now, though.
But the home, our bathrooms, they don't need any repairs. I just stated that the home, it could be modernized like great.
Okay, gotcha. And this is in Southwest Atlanta, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me just make sure I have the right address because there's another one that comes up, but for some reason it's not pulling up here. Give me 1 second. See if we can pull this up. This is Sunrise Court, right?
Sunrise Court, and this is 30349.
Gotcha. Okay. If you got a cash offer, that made sense, what kind of time frame were you looking to sell? About like a week, a month, a couple months?
If they come with the right offer, just transfer.
I'm losing you again. You said how soon?
Hello?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, immediately.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see if I could pull this up here. And I mean, it's vacant and it sounds like it, needs some work. Considering the condition it's in, did you have any idea as to what you think it might be worth or what you're looking to at least sell for?
I'm asking for 180 on the house.
180. Gotcha. For some reason, hold on a second. It says, do you happen to know who Miss Murphy is?
She's my mother.
Gotcha. Okay. And you're assisting her sell a house. Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. So you're looking to get 180. Let me take a look at the area here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes these tax records are way off. It says it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's about 2,100 square feet. Does that sound about right?
Yes, it's actually bigger than what the public record says. That the 21.
Dang, she wants full market value.
And
I'm trying to look at some.
Full baths.
I'm going to anchor price her.
Sunroom,
I'm going to anchor price her.
All day office.
We really got to be closer to 100,000. I mean, Got it.
It has a formal living room, dining room, and family room.
Gotcha. It seems like a decent property.
It really is. It's a great piece of property.
Yeah.
Whomever gets it is gonna, because I'm sure they're gonna go in and,
She wants 180. Airbnb's like 165.
Spanish Ranch.
If the condition's good, I mean, I think we could get this at really 110 is the max. I'm getting her price at 67.
They're really gonna appreciate this home.
Gotcha. Why were you looking to sell the property, you and your mother?
My mom, she's been out of it for several years and had been renting it. My mom is 70 now, and she just don't want to be a property manager. Don't feel like they're bothered with it. It's done it over with.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So I'm looking around here. Are you familiar with Welcome All Road? It's a little bit. There's a property on 4806 Welcome All Road. This property is similar to yours as far as condition square footage. This one sold for $67,000.
Yes, I've seen that home. It's in horrible shape. It's been rained in, roof, everything. It's a bad situation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let me take a look at this other one because there's not. I mean, I think 160. You said you're looking to get 180.
Mm-hmm.
I think 180 is a great price on the open market. As far as like an investor, I mean, we probably have to be anywhere between probably just by looking at the comparable properties here and as is condition, because some of these are renovated and I don't really want to compare renovated properties simply because ours is in fair condition. But I think we'd probably be anywhere between 75 to 105,000. If it was like a cash sale,
Oh yeah, that's just too low for us.
That's fine. But I think 180. I'm looking at some other properties here. They're in a little bit fair to updated shape, and on the market, I mean, looks like they're selling between 160 and 180. So I think you're not too far from what they're selling for on the market. Is listing something you might be open to in order to get that price range?
Oh, yes. I'm a realtor, so I'm definitely.
Oh, you're a realtor?
Mm-hmm.
Is this listed?
No, we're actually going to probably go live one day next week. It's in the middle of being listed.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, then. You already know the game. You know how this is going, then.
All offers. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Good.
I've done my due diligence and comparable, so.
Perfect. Well, that's great. Your mother's in great hands. Do you ever come across, because we're investors, we're always looking for off-market properties that aren't renovated, maybe some stuff that could be fixed up. Do you ever come across those properties as well?
Oh, all the time.
Okay. I'm going to have my partner reach out to you when he's available. Just maybe we can do some deals together. You could send us some properties that may be a better fit.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I would love that.
Perfect. All right. It's nice talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's a realtor. Now, nothing wrong with that. What's good about that is that you want to capitalize on that opportunity. So notice she's an agent, right? I thought she was an agent because I was looking here in the notes. The agent was somebody else. But anyway, the daughter's the agent. Very nice, sweet lady. You want to capitalize on that opportunity because even though this may not be a good fit, notice how she wasn't rude about, oh, man, that's like you're insane, whatever, right? Always be open to doing business with agents because they can bring you deals as well, all right? But anyways, it's 1 o'clock. That wraps up for the Deal Desk today on Friday. Hopefully you guys got some knowledge. Feel free to hit me up on IG with any questions, comments, concerns. Submit your leads, realadvisors.com/deal desk, and I'll be calling your deals as well. Happy Halloween. Have a great weekend, guys. Go crush it. Take care.